Good morning, everybody. Pam here with your Monday morning motivation. I apologize for being late and thank you so much for your patience. I actually forgot it was Monday. Oops. But that's what happens when you are fully immersed in what we call 4 days in the wild out here in northern Alberta. So I'm just kind of walking across the yard to do chores because I haven't done them yet today, and my little one was up early, so going to do chores. And I figured I was like, oh yeah, it's Monday, I should pop on and say hi to everybody and see how everybody's weekend went, how your Monday is going so far. If you're like me and forgot that it was Monday, then awesome. You didn't have that reminder like, oh, it's Monday. But yeah, oh, there's a big puddle. We got lots of rain over the weekend. It's so fun. And I didn't put on my rubber boots, so I'm going to try and walk through this very carefully. But, oh, I don't have a key to feed the chickens. Sorry, I got to go this way. I wanted to talk to you about how everybody has a part to play, a role in life, whether you think you do or not. Whether you're still trying to find your passion, find your role, find where you fit in. Sometimes you don't fit in, and that's okay. That's locked. I have to go back to the house to get a key. But sometimes if you don't fit in, that's okay. Sometimes you just haven't found the place where you do fit in. And it's that's okay. Like I have struggled to fit in my whole life. Even when I moved out here 10 years ago. A couple years after I moved out here, I started volunteering with our local nonprofit. They put on a big event, rodeo every year. And I'm a rodeo person. I've been involved in rodeo for almost my whole life. And so I'm like, oh, this seems like a perfect fit to me. And so I jump in and I'm like hustling and I'm doing stuff. And when I do something, I go all in. Like I put my heart and soul into something. And I started doing more for this, like our association, because it's not just the rodeo that they put on. It's a 365, kind of thing. It's not just 4 days like our rodeo is. So doing the job that I volunteered to do. I did a year of just kind of hanging out and volunteering a little bit here and there, and then I helped put together this. We built an indoor riding arena for public use, so it's a public indoor riding arena. We own it, but we raise the funds for it. We do this, we manage it, everything like that, and I was on the committee for that. I was secretary for 6 years. Just stepped down last fall, and then this year I was kind of we hired somebody to do a lot of the stuff for the indoor riding arena, and I stepped down as secretary, and I'm just like, now what? So I managed to, well, I didn't manage, but the lady that did the awards, the ordering for all the awards for the rodeo, she didn't want to do it anymore for the shop because everything's locked. Oh, I'm on Wi-Fi now. So I ended up doing the awards, and I didn't really think that anything that I could do besides doing what I have been doing the last 7 years would be as important. But it is. Everything everybody does with that event is important. It doesn't matter how little the job is or how big the job is. Everybody's role in that event, in that association, is important. And so the point that I'm trying to make is that the role that you play in your life, in other people's lives, is important. It doesn't matter how small the role is or how large the role is. I gotta get away from the internet here. You still have a role to play in your life, in other people's lives. So don't think that you don't matter, because you matter to someone. You matter to so many people. So that's what I just want to jump on today and talk to you about. I didn't really have anything written down or planned like I normally do. And I apologize for that. I will bring the fire again next week. But yeah, I just wanted to, because I came to that revelation today. I was posting on my personal page and I'm like, I do, like the role that I played this year did matter. Even though it was little, it seemed insignificant to me when I accepted the position, like that committee position. But in all reality, if I didn't do my job, then there's a lot of disappointed people out there that didn't get awards. So you matter. What you do in your life, in other people's lives matter. Even though you don't think it sometimes, it's so true. So keep going. Just keep crushing it. And if you don't feel like crushing it today, that's okay. You don't need to crush it today. You can crush it tomorrow. I'm all friggin' winded right now. Jesus. Walking through this mud is crazy. And I hope you all have a great day. I know this is a really short live video, but sometimes the short and sweet ones are good too. I don't need to drone on for 20 minutes. If you watch this replay, just type in replay and share if you're comfortable with it. Share your struggles. Like everybody has struggles, and that was one of mine. Going into these 4 days, I was like, my role isn't really significant, but it was truly significant. Just like everybody's role, there was maybe 100 volunteers out there. Every single one of those people mattered to that event. So just take that to heart and just think that you matter. Just look in the mirror and say, you matter, you matter, you matter. You are worthy of love and everything, and you matter. So just please do that for me today. Just tell yourself that you matter, because you do. And what you do in your life matters to so many people. So have a great day, a great week. I will be here with some awesome value next week. Monday morning motivation, 10 a.m. Mountain Standard Time, right here on this Facebook page. But I will see you guys next week. Have a great week. Bye.